It's here for the update with Bremo. Immediately John Dramani Mahama winning elections. This update was about the NSS scandal. Now, NSS scandal, no one person, no the deputy NSS director as at that time. Yeah, this particularly the old screens, no so yeah, Gifty Oware. Now, apparently, no, so NSS scandal, no, it involved ghost names, and apparently, no, one na sebiu or Monsa Shase network, no. You didn't ever PMUB. Now during the time, Krana OSP and a oral operation recover all it on investigation. This woman was in the US. Apparently, no, she was forced to come to Ghana to cooperate with this particular investigation. But the entire investigation, of course, by baby investigation but we understand that still is in that process. Yeah, that's sorry. Yeah, we are learning that this woman, all these were apart from she being the deputy NSS director, she was still also. And she was also a board member of the Ghana Football Association and also part of the women's section. But and then no information about to Jano and that some few days ago a bar secretary who happened to be the GFA boss or change the constitution about 2-term limits no after Christian teaching say about 3 no official with him. Now a bro mo call ya council members near the Lonko vote ya they approve say he say yet term na miensano nipa ba kwa information about so no so retaining his seat Gifty Oware Mensa. Now, menu kasi apology grab him emni same bebre. But then let's put this on the screen because a Kamia say GHOne they found themselves wanting. Even though this news not about them, no, we say na reporting as you can see on this. Also, Gifty Oware set to become GFA's second president following Congress approval. And basically, you know, this particular woman, say she's involved in shady deals at the NSS. But His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, she's still there. We understand that GFA operates like an autonomous body, a body. It is resilient of external factors. The government has no interference, and as a 80 stakeholders, any interference, they do not be biased and not be bisa. Now, I say, Executive Council member of the Ghana Football Association, Gifty Oware Mensa, is set to assume the role of second vice president after Congress voted to approve the proposal. In a move aimed to strengthen gender representation in football governance, FIFA approved a proposal to promote the women's representative on the GFA Executive Council to position the second vice president, the third highest of the office in the association. It further goes on to say, this marks a historic step in Ghanaian football, ensuring that a woman holds a senior leadership position with real influence over decision making in the football ecosystem. The charge aligns with FIFA's directive that every confederation must have at least one female representative at the executive level and reflects a broader push to promote inclusivity and equity in global football administration. Those who advocated for the initiative believe the role will empower the women's game in Ghana, providing stronger advocacy for resources, grassroots development, and elite competition. So basically, FIFA and model letter echo down. They should have a say in football. Position and more approve a second vice. Usually 10 biano obey your bar. So that's the information. But even far from that, report to a buyer, and that's sorry, GHOne. The letter tin be about almost say apology. Any of the 2 screens, no so. Or say official apology from GHOne for error in designation of Gifty Oware. So apparently we are learning say immediately after reporting about so we are appointing or no, we are also learning say her position have been demoted. A president and a man who directive near the and now EIB network is also saying something else. Or say GHOne sincerely apologizes for the error in recent social media posts that incorrectly designated Gifty Oware as technical advisor to the sports minister during Ghana Football Association's 31st ordinary session in Pram. The mistake was unintentional. We apologize for the confusion and inconvenience it caused to the Ministry of Sports and Recreation and the Honorable Minister Gifty Oware and the public. Upon noticing the error, we promptly corrected the caption on our social media platform. GHOne values its role in delivering accurate, professional content and remains committed to upholding these standards. We sincerely appreciate the understanding of all affected parties and thank you for your continued support. So basically, information is so Gifty Oware, you know, see an sports minister crown on a second in command. Sports ministry pass we say ukuta the baby because GF focus na say no vote here they made her a technical advisor and information about say Mahama say they be it won't work. Now even far from that crown this position now why assuming as a second vice, we are learning say people are not really happy with it because lady, corruption insane P sign investigation, what I say, her name is still in the oral files and in regards to the NSS scandal. Anyways, this is what Kevin Taylor said about this particular gift to Oware some few months ago.
Yeah, we are a friend of a gift to Oware. Netose kosia. Free mind in the car, and last week we are not on air. And so what's here MPP? Mukasama MPP, Nina, and TV radio, they stayed away from this. The seriousness about this national service scandal we are can wasamono. It is not a joke, Mama can be binchiro. A krubi niminyanse biya, nobody will consider the MPP. The reality is, sa adie we are yabehun in there, say give to your worry. One person on any group will NPP more national service. To me, the whole national service go see our North Korea. Me, it is not about even the discovery. Dear Ayami Yanan say, Sanka Ghana for your mistake, and you said it to me, ma MPP, and Kasanyo Mawin and Kiu. Hey, also Attorney General press conference review, Gifty Oware Mensa used NSS allowances, national service allowances, and the see our collateral, and the 30 million Ghana cedis low. And you see, the seriousness of this whole thing is that Senka MPP win and lose here. And Kagawe, Adia Oyeno, and Kobeno for another 16 years. I'm telling you. And remember, it's not just this girl in Guao. On any group, no, yes, I don't know. What should be worrying? And there be I was say a how. And there was say a mo yomushon and say, hey, it's in MPP we need ya. It's in Kofu and nobody ba omiani Kennedy Japan with Chino. It's MPP for where we need ya. It's in Kebe Dane and Kiyo Sadi away. I didn't also be a more show. That is what is supposed to scare every single Ghanaian. Chine ya chiwo mwana hamyo. Me problem nene se. Inti sanke nyina ya nye juma ding. Inti nyina ya nkano kura nchire ya Inti yambwe juma ya ding. Ene nyanko pombi anto nensa amwaye. Ama yentumi ampamo MPP ya. There were this kind of women in the MPP. Hundreds of them. There were people in the MPP. Omu bigger scandal change say ya we are about to witness. Masa. I can tell you on authority. Sa 30 million 500 and then NSS nothing no. Dear mobile bet no. Sa atichidie way. Sa atichidie way. Girl wait na social media no odidi GHOne Mahama tem. Otamne no ogina hwa. Baby, so measure na pamatade mana. Baby, ni sisi start ekosi ni nasi. Unim baby, tailor ni na pamana. Baby, measure ni sisi free. We achichidie wait na social media na odidi GHOne Mahama tem. Na every single minute odidi GHOne Mahama tem adaya to me when sika or the whole national service akosi awawa akodi 30 million. Girl we time na opekunu. He contacted some of my friends at Minyomko School. And some of them were asking her, hey, say, I have money, I need a husband. Go with. Some friends of mine at Minyomko School, we were in a chat. They said, and I saw some of the chat. Go away to me catch up and phone say, she has money, she just needs a man. I can't worry or one greedy bastard. Or say I have money, I just need a man. Go we. Me say okojina tailor fom ewo Kumasi dwom say yempam wedding gown mana tailor fo ni nyina be try so be measure no omuntumi measure ni bebia ni sisi hye ekopem ne nase omunhu ni sisi free mind say ne to se kosua girl we tumi tena Ghana ohu obia say ye jibi hwe sika girl we wiaye anytime ka chawo say enye expose no enye chini ya chiri no wo ye Ghana ni abusa ho say intinkapa wansesa adia all ye and coben 4 times. When you take your time and analyze Sikana girl way at the national service, any MPP for Siko Muria, you need to understand the seriousness of Boni Akufo we di no. When you 1%, Mamaka Binchamoha. John Mahama, Odi President 8 years cry on to solve a year. Scandals are a go for way a January. I'm telling you. John Mahama, Odi even 8 years of power. Boni Akufo we di, and what I know, the things I know, ultimately for 8 years in Poncho, people are going to go to jail. Now, she Bonino, she baby a man who say MPP for me dangerous. Omun Ghana for 2018, 25 million get away. On an call for Omudie 2019 21 million 25 million Ghana uko benshia baby o 2 for tena edi asem no ya hihye sika na enko ho 25 million Ghana baby I know 2 for tena edi asem etu ahemfo esi ahemfo no saa edan no ya hihye 25 million Ghana enkom me sika omawia 2019 21.6 million 2020 55.6 million. It started jumping election year. Gifty Oware MPP, we a national service. And it's an MPP for sorry, and this in sovereign share. They know the damage they have caused. Damage Ghana. 61 million, 61.3 million, 2021. 2020, almost spending 55.6 million. With this I am in Usika. Saga when MPP for national service. 2020, almost 55.6 million. Uko menshia, baby o 2 for etnase. Odi asemno. Yede edan kurabe treka ho a enkom 55.6 million. Sanko for the discount. Over 2021, 61 million. Ura menshia. Baby a otu for kwagena home. Any baby odidi. Any baby a tenase ekasam. Any edankura mienu kaboma still enkom 61.3 million enkom. Mema wen husikana sene tie. Aketesia we a ojina wo se agove. Unim agove. Sa Gifty Oware we ojina wa ohun ni sisi from neto. Sa ga we ejina ho emia sika we yeti grom ha. 2022 na COVID-19 aba. Na yeti COVID-19. And tinka mumpo die. Monka say, oh, 2022 COVID aba. Momi enhu mumbobo. 2022 350 million. Ayila lao. 2022 na COVID-19 jinem gidi. Na Ghana fo wu. Na ye bre. Ye tumi nya hwe. Ye chese ye hu die ye nya ye ho. 350 million Ghana. 350 million mensia dan wo ho nyina ne de mampon ahemfie ne dan na ka ho saa ndan nya ye mia sika no guma enkom 350 million Ghana mensia dan kora ne nyina ye ko mampon ahemfie ye de dan ne nyina ka ho ne ye mia guma enkom COVID-19 time na ye wu ye twa gyajo ye sika ni ho ye bre 2022 na COVID ginemu no 350 million they took it. Now you see the seriousness of what we are talking about. It is not a joke. When you can't watch some 10 minutes, then we forget about it. No. This is a serious matter. It's the MP for Betina TV, so Ekojina Parliament. I look at the Mahama administration. Today, something didn't go well. Into Yanya Dian Yamatomamo. Into Kanyankupam Wayne Yan Twabenti Amwa. 2023, 32 million. Who can sikani now bomwa? Any Dian Huya. So far on paper, Gifty Oware. National Service scandals a course so sika omuwiaye 548.3 million. Oh, kejetia first floor no. Esoro no ene form no yehye sika na enko ho. Kejetia first floor no and second one half. Yehye sa sika 548 million Ghana enko ho. Appointee keke Oforiata mayu we or ya appointee Gifty Oware ya appointee ni keke se omeden ombetna national service onye or ya appointee hey bra me kwahye ho na de omane or appointee ne unim sika oforiata atam unim sika eye health minister nankasa eye health minister eye de adjuma men unim sika watam. Do you know what we are talking about? We are talking about serious money. 548 million. Nipa bako. One agency. One agency. Intende obetie MPP for argumenta. Adentina Attorney General no waba social media, waba TV so adena o briefy. You see, they want to keep Ghanaians in the dark. The reason why Afenyo marking MPP for almost screaming on TV. I didn't think Attorney General no. I know be brief Ghana for. Jama Attorney General Nejuma say onye. It is his responsibility to brief us. So Attorney General can obey daily briefing. He has to do it because Attorney General, we are paying Attorney General. Attorney General needs to account to the people of Ghana. Also Attorney General Juma Oyeno also a briefie. Over America every single day. You will be a friend press briefing at the White House. Every single day. They have to brief you from the White House what the president's activity is. The Attorney General, he is even being too gentle about it. He needs to brief us every 24 hours. For the MPP to even just come out and say, why is the Attorney General on TV? Why is he briefing Ghanaians? Now, it means that the MP people, they are not willing to submit themselves to their scrutiny. They are not even willing to admit to say, they still want this government to be hiding Omobone from us. That means, so when you have the opportunity to come again, they'll finish us. Party over power. Now you're talking about Tiao, also undi bone, also unwiade. Also, when you're cromfo, Attorney General and Abontine, then some beto Abontine. That should even give you more confidence to tell the people, say, the Attorney General, the Abontine, no, your person or the more, but if you say, Yenyeshi, that is how a party, a kind of credit, that is how they defend themselves. Tell my Mahama opposition. Special prosecutor started investigation. He availed himself because no one him say, on the bonnet.